everyone. Today we're gonna work a little bit on the shirt. We will add some details to the shirt and then we will we will work on the texturing or painting of the clothes as well as of the character. So let's start. Yesterday we masked the hair, the head to make hair strands, but I decided to make it without hair. So I would like to delete my hairs and then we're gonna work on the shirt, texture it, and after that we will add the eyebrows of the character and then it will be done and it is the last stream of this character. And in the next stream we're gonna work on other concept. So let's move on. First of all, I would like to delete these haircuts. After deleting, let me delete it. It's been deleted. Now it's time to make the head active and clear the mask. It's been. Let's try to work on the shirt. I would like to solo it so that our viewport may not lag since I had solo the shirt. Now I would like to make crease. Select the crease brush. Here we have the crease brush. After that, change the size of the brush a little bit. Now let me do something more. After that, go to the front view and make crease here. First of all, make the crease like this. We have to turn on the symmetry. Let me undo one step. Now turn on the symmetry. After that, we're gonna make this kind of crease here from the top view. I would also make the crease. Go to the top view. Now it's been top. Make the crease here like this, and in the comment section Asan who said, but they given more grace, but they giveth more, wherefore he hath God resisted the proud, but given grace unto the humble. James. I am unable to understand it. Jadit Rupiah. Hi, what's going on? Let's move to the backward. Now it's time to Go to the back side and undo one step here. Let's make the crease from here to here like this, and then I have to mute my mic only for 2 minutes, and then I will unmute it. So keep tuned. Now let's make the hairs. I have masked the I have masked the hair place. Now it's time to add some mask here so that it looks like something like this. I would also make it like smooth transition here. Now let's go to the right. Now from this view I would like to make something like this. Let me check it out. From this I would like to go make it like this. Now from the top view let's do something. I would like to make it like this. After that uncheck the unmask. From the right side view, let me see how is it going. Now it will go like this. I would like to use the unmasking. Now it's looking okay. Let me check it from the front side how it's looking. I think it's looking not okay, so that's why I have to work on this area a little bit. Let me check from the this side, from this side. If we extract it, let's see what happens. So go to the mask setting option and select the extract here. Where is our extractor? Here is the extract. Now it's been extracted, and let's see what's going on. Everything is okay. Now I would like to use the clay brush. Where is our clay brush? Now let's work on it a little bit. From the backside view, turn off the symmetry. Turn on the symmetry and make hairs like this. But we need to change the size of the brush a little bit. I think intensity of the brush would be increased. No, it's not working. If we use the alphas, how it would look like. First of all, we will trans. Let's texture it. Then we will see what to do. So let me do something like this. First of all, I would like to texture the shirt, make it solo. Go to the outliner. Also check the shirt skirt. I have to use the I am trying to, let's see. Yeah, I was trying to unsolo the collar. Now it's time to texture it. So let's try to texture it. First of all, I would go to the paintbrush. Before using the paintbrush, we need to use the selection brush, and now it's been selected. I would like to join it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It will do the job, but before I need to move it a little bit inward, and then we're gonna work on it. So let me move it a little bit from the top view. Now make like this. From the front view, it's not working properly. Smooth this down. Now it's been smooth. Let's check it out. How is it looking? Use the move brush a little bit. Now let's start work on it. First of all, we need to work it. Need to make it white shirt. So let's go to the paint and make this shirt active. After that, go to the paint. After the paint, I would like to choose the white color as we had here, and let me do something like full white, a little bit grayish. Now paint it. After that, we're gonna work on the color. So make the color active. Also make it white. After that, we're gonna move to the, if we use the full screen resolution, post process, and now the system will lag, so we have to work a little bit with patience, so that, as you can see here, the creases that we had made, the curvature has added the depth in it. I would like to also turn on the ambient occlusion and change its strength a little bit. Let me let it process. Then we're gonna work on it. No, no. Let's control its strength. About this, I would reset it, and then we're gonna use the curvature bias. I think it would be okay. Now let's see how is it looking. It's looking okay. Now it's time to work on the head. So before working on the head, I would like to work on the skirt, and I need to turn off the curvature or adjust the curvature size. Cavity, we need to reduce the cavity about 7 point something will be okay. Now let me check the head of the character. I think it's okay. Now it's time to work on the skirt. So for this skirt, I would make the skirt active object, and then I will open up my reference image to see the texture of the skirt. So let me go to the second screen and open up the reference image. So basically its skirt is of the color that would be before making something like that. I would like to use the move brush, turn off the symmetry, and move this a little bit backward. What's going on? I need to make it's not moving along the not along the x-axis, not along the y-axis. Now let's go to the front side view and move it a little bit forward, move it a little bit backward, and now this kind of shape, I think this kind of shape will do the job. Now use the smooth brush, change the size of the brush a little bit and smooth this down so that it look like that it's going backward. Now let's start to work on it. So I would like to use the paint brush, and after that we're gonna use the color that is, I think it's it would be okay, and we need only roughness since our cloth would not be reflective. That's why I would like to make them purely rough, so that's why paint all this skirt. Now let's check it out how it's looking. It's looking okay. Now it's time to use the other color. For that I have to color a little bit like this shape. Now it's time to use the other color, that would be, I think, like. Now use the brush, change the size of the brush a little bit, use the symmetry option and change the size of the brush a little bit more. Now make it like this. Then the second ring would be here a little bit, here. The third one will be here, and the last one will be here. I think this would be like here, and the last one would be here. Go to the left side view and right side view and complete this. It would go like on one step. It would go like this. It would go like this. I have to undo a little bit. Now it's looking okay. After that, go to the back side view and check it out. How is it looking right now? Make it like this. Make it like this. Make it like this. Now we need to use this smooth brush. Now smooth this area. Turn off the symmetry. Now smooth this area. So that it look like that it's flat. So let me do something. Now let's use the paintbrush and make like I have to turn on the paintbrush. Now use the change the size of the brush. Now it's looking okay. After that I would like to make this type of lines again, but now it would be vertical. It would be vertically downward. It would go like this, but before that I would like to choose the fall of linear so that it looks more clear. Change the size a little bit more. Symmetry. I think without symmetry it would be okay. It's looking okay. Now I choose turn on the symmetry and make the lines like this, but I think these lines would be more darker than the other lines, so let's make them like this. Now use this turn on the symmetry. After that we're gonna make this kind of line. and then we're gonna make the other line here that would be like this. From this view it would go like this, and from the front view it would go like turn off the symmetry, make this line like this. Now turn on the symmetry. After that we have one more line that would go like this. Now unsolo the objective. Now it's looking okay. After that we're gonna work on the skin of the character. So let's move on. First of all, make the body active. Now I would like to turn off the ambient occlusion. Let's turn off the curvature. After turning off the curvature, the ambient occlusion is working okay. Let's work something like first of all I would like to paint and choose the color of the skin that would be, I think ring will be okay. Now we would like to use this color orange, and then move to this kind of skin. Let me check this skin color. About if we paint, let's see what happens. Let's check its color. Not bad. So clear the mask. Where is our mask? Clear all. And now turn on the paint and paint all. It's been painted. Now it's time to go to the front side, and from the front side we need to work on the cheeks and on the jaw. So let's try to make work on it. So let's see what happens. First of all, let me turn off this ambient occlusion. Now let me do something like use the paintbrush and select the color. I think reddish would be okay. After that, change the size of the brush a little bit like this. After that, we're gonna change the intensity of the brush about 6 and change the size as well. Now make some thing like it's quite heavy. So undo one step and change the intensity about 3%. After that, we're gonna work on it a little bit like this. But it's quite enough right now. I would like to make it 1%. No, it's okay. From the front side, let's see how it's looking. It's looking okay. From this view, we need to add some reddish color here for the ears. Now from the front side, it's looking okay. Now it's time to work on the jaw. Let's see, is there any alpha for the skin, for the cheeks? Let me check something like this, and I would like to scale it down. I think it would be okay. No, not tiling will not work. Let's see what happens if we use this for this alpha brush. Let's see if we change this size and use it here to check out rather the working. It's working. So let's choose the color of the brush. I would like to use this, and now we would change the color for the jaw. I think it would be okay. And make it like this. Now I would like to change the intensity of the brush about here, and then we're gonna make the work on the jaw area so that it look like, let's see from the front side how it's looking. It's looking okay. We're gonna add some thing like this here. Let me check it. It's not looking okay. We have to undo one point, and now it's looking relatively okay. Go to the right side and check it out. Let's see from the front side how it's looking. I think it's looking okay. Now it's time to work from the downside so that it looks like that it has the bird downside as well, so that we're gonna make like this. After that we're gonna change the intensity of the brush a little bit, change the size of the brush. Now I would like to make these lips a little bit reddish so that it look. Now change the color of the this. It would be okay. Change the size of the brush, the intensity of the brush a little bit, and now work on it. Let me check from the front view how's it looking. It's looking okay. we gonna work on the lower lip so that it look like the human shape. From the front view, let's see how it's looking. Now after that we're gonna add some eyebrows. For the eyebrows we need to use the black color. Switch to the black color and change the size of the brush. I would like to switch to the this alpha, and now let's check something like this. Now I think the this would be okay. How is it looking? It's not looking okay. I would like to change the size of the brush and would make it like this. Undo one step. If we mask the area, then it would be easy for us to make the eyebrows. So let me mask the area, but it's not masking. What's the problem here? I'm gonna switch to the mask brush and no. Now I would like to use the unmask, and after switching to the unmask I would make it like this sharper. Now it's time to make this kind of shape like this, and from the top it would go like this, and from this it would go like this. Now it's looking, I think, okay. Let me do something. Let's check it out. How is it looking? It's looking okay, but we need to make this upper street like this. Now let's see how is it looking. Now it's looking, I think, okay. I would like to mask and invert it. After the inversion, use the paintbrush and start painting on the eyebrows. Now it's looking okay. Let's work on the I would like to clear the mask. Now it's time to work on the eyes. So go to the outliner and turn on the eyes as well. Now we had eyes in the viewport. Let me check out the symmetry. Now, first of all, I would like to work on the eye. First of all, go to the metalness paint, and here we have to use the PBR so that it would tell us how it will look in the when we will render it. So let's see how it's looking. Now we have to change the metallicness about here and change the roughness. Now to use the white color. Let me check the values. Now paint all. Now after that I would like to use it, make its eyes brownish. We should move to the black color. First of all, I would like to make the black color a little bit. Now let's make the I think it's looking, let me check. We need to make the eyebrow in front of the eyes. It's looking okay. Let me do something. Change the subdivision. Now we're gonna use the brown color. For first of all, we need to use a lighter color, and then we're gonna use the other color. So let me check something like this. First of all, use the brownish color here and change the metallicness. I would like to make it like this and mark something like this. Let's see how it's looking. It's looking okay, but we need to undo one step more. I would like to make it using this color. Now it's time to use that color that I made the first. Now I think it would be okay. So let's add this color to the eye. Change the size a little bit. Let's see how it's looking right now. It's looking okay. Now let's move on the neck, and for the neck I would like to use the reddish color like this. Now let's change the size of the brush and make it reddish. No, we need to change the size intensity of the brush. Now it's looking okay. From this side, I would like to make this a little bit reddish. From the back view, it's been already done. From the bottom view of the hand, we have to make it reddish, so use the color. It's time to do something like this. From the right side view, let's go to the right side view or left side view. It's time to work on the nails. For the nails, choose the metallic. This would be go like this. And for the nails, we need to use the this color. Now let's do something. Now let me do something like this. Change the intensity a little bit, and now make this nail white. Now it's I think now move on to this nail and make it like this. Now we will make this nail like this. From this view I also have to paint it, so that's why I'm trying to do so. By the way, our Viking character is at the finishing process, and very soon it will be uploaded on Patreon, where you can access the resources as well as the tutorials on rigging and texturing, modeling in Blender. So it will be uploaded very soon. I would like to make this nail white. Now we gonna make its hairs black. Go to the front view and make this white like this. From the front view, let's check how it's looking. It's looking okay. Now if we unsolo its objects like this, now change the size or change the color of the character, make the head active. It's not making it active. Let me go to the outliner, uh, select the head, select and change the color from here. Go to the color. First of all, solo this and use the black color, paint all. Now let's see, it's looking okay. Now from the front view, how is it looking? From the front view, it's looking okay. Now I need to make something like like this. Make the head active and add some blackish color here and change the intensity of the black color. And I would like to make the eyelashes. Change the size a little bit more, and from this view we're gonna make the blackish. I think it's looking okay. Now it's time to work on the. Now let me from the front view. Let's see how it's looking. Go to the front view and see what's going on here. It's looking okay, not bad. So I think I have to solo it and then we're gonna work on the. No, our viewport will not lag. So let's start to work on this. I think it's looking okay. And why the viewport is not working properly? I need to make something like this. Also from this to this. Now it's time to show the eyes area. Now go to the outliner. Make the head active and paint the black color at the place of eyelashes so that it looks like it's looking okay. Now it's time to rotate the viewport a little bit. Now color the blackish area here. After that we gonna paint at this place. Now it's looking relatively okay. Than it was before, so that I am trying to make like this. Go to the front view and make this crease paint here, as you can see here. Now it's time to work on the I need to use the move brush to work on the make the shirt active. Let me select the move brush. Where is our move brush? Here is it. And I would like to go to the shading and turn on the matte cap. After turning the matte cap, it's easy to handle the viewport. Now make the shirt active. Now change the size of the brush a little bit. And now it's okay. Move it a little bit like this. I think I need to move it a little bit outward. Now it's time to work on the shoes, and I will end up my stream here, and would like to renders with you guys very soon. So let me paint the shoes, select the shoes and go to the brushes tool and select the brushes. Here is our paint brush, and I would like to make the shoes. I think this color would be okay, and I would like to paint it all. Now let's see, it's looking okay. And thank you very much guys that you spent your precious time to watch this stream. Thank you very much. Okay, bye bye.